Good morning and welcome to my reading vlog. I have not introduced this vlog even though I've been vlogging for technically 2 days, but today is Halloween, so I am a Slytherin Hogwarts student. I am really bored because I've been cooped up in my house for like 2 days just reading. I finished Heretics Anonymous this morning and a couple of other stuff that I'll talk about later, but I want to get out of the house. So we're gonna go to the one place that I always go when I'm bored, and that is Target. So let's go. Hello. So the lighting in my apartment sucks, so sorry about that. Oh, it's because it's not focusing. I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't know if that's any better than what it was, but I just realized my camera was not on autofocus. So, ignore this. I have like a really weird thing with my skin right now where like everything's really itchy. But I said I was going to talk. I don't know if I like this headband. I think we're going to ditch the headband. Okay. So, I said I was going to talk about the books that I kind of read recently and like what I'm reading and like what I plan on reading. So, there's a lot to talk about. I don't know if I'm going to do an October wrap up or not, so I might just do it in this vlog since it's like the last day of October and I'm already filming. So, everything that I have read so far in October is right here in this pile, which I am quite impressed with. Did not think I would end up reading this much. But I ended up finishing rereading Harry Potter the other day. I can't remember when I finished this, but I finished rereading it. Really loved it, loved the sass, and I feel like the characters are a lot more sassy than I remember. So this makes me really excited to continue on into the other books and finally finish the series because I've only read the first 2, which is really shameful. I also read Everyone's an Alien When You're an Alien Too, which I was kind of feeling down the other day, so I reread it and it's super cute and I love it. It's a fave. Yesterday I finished reading To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I think my feelings about this book were very skewed by the movie because I really loved the movie, but I felt like the book was boring in some ways, but there were parts of the book that I wish had been in the movie. So I'm very conflicted about it. Really enjoyed it though. Love Lara Jean. Love Peter Kavinsky. Still don't like Josh, but hey, I read it. I'm really proud of myself. Now I just need to get the other books in the series, because at the ending of this book, I'm very, very curious as to what happens next, because it's very different from how the movie ends. So I really want the other books in the series because I just want to see how it ends. This morning, if you guys watch Emma Books, you'll know what book I'm talking about. I've been posting about it all over my social media, and that's Heretics Anonymous by Katie Henry. I am absolutely freaking obsessed with this book. I loved it so much. I literally read it in like a sitting. Like, I started it last night and finished it this morning. So pretty much one sitting, less than a day. Absolutely loved it. I flew through it. I annotated the literal crap out of this book. Like, I loved it so much. And Emma was right. It's amazing. I feel like Emma recommends like some of the most amazing books, and I feel like our reading tastes are kind of similar because we're both very into like mental health awareness and just like different stuff like that. This book really doesn't have mental health in it, but I think it's very amazing and just so good. And if you're not subscribed to Emma, which I don't know how you wouldn't be because she's like the queen of booktube, I'll link her channel down below. But I absolutely love this book. It was so good and I'm so happy I finished it this morning. I kept stopping reading because I didn't want the book to end, and I really cannot wait to see more of Katie Henry's writing, because I just feel like for her debut novel, this was freaking amazing, and I just can't see what else she puts out because I feel like she's only going to grow more as an author. And oh my gosh, it was amazing and I loved it. And I'll also link down below Emma's review. It's spoiler free, so if you have not seen that video, I think you should watch it. She can explain the book better, but it's amazing and I absolutely loved it. And last but not least, I reread all of the Avatar: The Last Airbender comics. So The Promise Part 1, Promise Part 2, Promise Part 3, The Search Part 1, The Search Part 2, The Search Part 3, and The Rift Part 1. I cannot remember the span in which I read all of these books. I think I started reading them a few days ago. I don't remember, like all my days ran together, but I'm just gonna count them in this vlog because they are amazing and I pretty much read them within the last week. So we're gonna pretend that I read those when I was vlogging, which I have completely failed at so far. So there is that. If you have not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra or read the comics, oh my god, you're missing out. I cannot wait to continue on with the comics. I'm so excited I can't talk. These are the only comics in the series I just hit myself in the face. These are the only comics in the series I have read, but I need more in my life, and when I get paid, your girl's ordering the next one because they're amazing. So as for what I'm currently reading, I am like ADHD right now. Like, I can't pick a book. So I have started Chamber of Secrets, which is book 2 in the Harry Potter series. I don't remember what page I was on, but I was only in like the first chapter. My bookmark fell out, so I may just restart it. It's not a big deal. But this one I could probably knock out pretty quickly if I like stop getting distracted by things. I also started reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children because I'm in the mood for spooky books, you'll notice. And I have not read the series. I've only seen the movie, which is shameful. And I need to read the series because I love Ransom Riggs as a person, but I feel ashamed that I haven't read his books. And I feel like I really would like his books. So I started it. I started this a very, very long time ago. So this is like one of my, I don't know how many attempts of reading it. But I love the concept of it, and I just love his like philosophy with photos and everything. Like, it's got some really amazing photos in it, and I love photography because I'm a photography major. I have an aperture symbol tattoo, so I need to get on this, and I need to read kind of like autumny and spooky. And finally, this is so ambitious, I want to read all of, well, let me say this, reread all of the Saga comics, because since they're taking a break, and I know that the 9th, it's issue, right? No, a 9th volume. The 9th volume has already come out, and since they're taking a break, I am sad. But I really want to reread these because it's one of my favorite series, literally ever, and I love it, and I want to reread it. There's no other reason why. I just want to reread it. So yeah, that's my kind of catch-up update on where I'm at with reading. I think I'm gonna end the clip here because this is already like 7 minutes long and it's gonna be big for me to edit because I'm like a hot mess right now. So I think I'm gonna go make something to eat for dinner and read some more, and I'll talk to you guys later. But I just tried to destroy my book in the bath, and yeah, I just dropped my book in the water. Tried to get it out of the bathtub because I was done, and then I slipped and the book went in. It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. Yes, my book is signed and it's so destroyed. I feel like the worst reader ever. I'm so sorry, and I was loving it so much. I'm gonna have to blow dry my book. You are currently watching, and it's already about 17 minutes long without this footage. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I can't read the book that I want to read because it's still drying. So here's my book, nice and wet. And I don't know if you guys prefer longer or shorter vlogs, so please let me know down below if you want longer vlogs or shorter vlogs. I made it about 20 pages into Sadie and was really enjoying it until I went to get out of the water and slipped and dropped my book in it. So I think I will resume vlogging tomorrow in a new vlog. And I think that's all I have for you guys right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. But yeah, let me know if you like longer vlogs or shorter vlogs. I don't know if I want to do weekly ones or just when I feel like it. But I did notice that by vlogging, I've been more motivated to do things like clean my apartment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And that is all for today's video. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.